Defend!
Not bad, I promise. Turn around, Mainlander. Mountain's awake. Whole town is leaving. You should too.
For this boy.
Keep moving. Take only what you need.
The vault.
Less than a day's walk?
You people are going up the mountain? Now?
Uh-huh.
Perhaps. But we must reforge the blade, and the vault is our best chance. In all the history of Baharadrim, every attempt to deal with Mephisto has ended in disaster. If we can banish him to the void, it is worth any risk.
So, we'd best move now, before things get any worse. Let's go.
Bah. Some fall into the grave, and some jump.
Beware!
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Whoa!
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now! certain I could still do that.
Well, you weren't certain. But halfway odds that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you, Tyrion. Trouble! Got you. Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Lilith, is this your father's doing?
Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again?
No.
We should keep moving. Here. It was the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route. There. That tunnel. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. This way.
kind of scary.
Bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you? This looks right.
El Druid, guide my hand.
Who chose to build the vault here? Jared? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was. I smell fresh air. We're getting close.
To me.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Hold, my friends. The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
hell was that?
vault isn't far from here. We press on.
Well, I suppose we have a way back.
I hear it. We're nearly there. Hold fast.
Put this shit up.
It's good to belong somewhere.
before more arrive. Inside, quickly!
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here. Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead. On your guard!
What was that about?
One of the Horadrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Horadrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltan Kuhl and Tal Rasha. They would have left the keys here, in case they were ever needed. Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Did they not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. Jared Kane's refuge.
What's that stone there? Be welcome to this place of words, Horadrim. Huh? The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. Looks like a ward of some sort. What's written on the stones? Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium. Plenty of words to choose from. Let's take a look around. He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were.
Tal Rasha would bring the others to task. But Fahd is too suspicious. And Kuhl is too arrogant. Tal Rasha tries to kindle the fire in their hearts, without seeing that they burn each other. But he is right to try. Too much is at stake. If I must force them to cooperate, so be it.
It's good to belong somewhere.
My son sent word. A fire took the monastery. Adric and the monks are dead. The Lord of Terror walks the west. Catalogue of Duncraig Monastery. Liber Mundi. Lost. The passing of the day. Lost. A monologue to death. Lost.
From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Sioux riddle, isn't it? Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. To Nu. Avas.
Avas.
It said hello. What becomes of us? Damn a plague. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
Well, hold on. These are the elements. Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber. Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Horadrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Horadrim. That smell.
Pipeweed. Fard had a habit. Strange-looking thing.
Fard's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming.
I need time.
You have it. Our lives are yours.
Tal Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fard must have trained Haradrim in this place. Cyril, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
At times I wonder if I am the only mage here with a shred of caution. Tyrael presents us with 3 stones. Fragments of the World Stone itself. And who do we hand them to? Zoltan Kuhl. He is the most gifted transmutationalist among us, true, but the man reeks of ambition. And he looks at those stones like a wolf in a henhouse. I will be keeping an eye on him.
Abuker.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it. Haradrim, the Lord of Hatred, can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
Be strong, my friends.
Kind of scary.
They retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abuker had ceased to be.
Tal, I hate to complain, but our last delivery of pipe leaf was abysmal. 1 breath, and such a painful fog descended that I became lost in my own chambers. For our next order, might we stipulate that the leaf be Chaldean in origin? Tarsarak is no substitute. Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Haradrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amoet mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Take the sigil.
Tyrael, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess then.
Because these are moments every Haradrim will know at some point in their lives. Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them, all the same. The workshop of Zoltan Kulle. Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here. Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Sultan bloody Kulle. He's the reason the Vault's trying to kill us. Not doubt in my mind.
Tyrael has entrusted me with the Soul Stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind. They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding. I remember how the days begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned by candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place. I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets, to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
focused.
Tyrael.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast it. Just hold on.
I don't think I like this.
Are you all right?
Fine. Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kuhl performed the first experiments with the Soul Stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then, lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark. Kuhl was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter! What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Horadrim... What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
How can one stop destruction incarnate? How can Baal ever be contained if all he touches will crumble? Perhaps Baal's myopia is his weakness. Give him a target, a nemesis to focus his energies from wanton chaos to a single infuriating point. It would not divert him long, but thousands.
This is old grog. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
Zoltan has withdrawn again, claiming he's on the verge of a breakthrough with the Soul Stones. Nothing can
Something's wrong. Lilith still hasn't said anything.
No.
Maybe we'd better stop too.
No. No. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Rasha's sigil is under all that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now. Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Horadrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Laura, the Guardian!
Oh, but get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils! The sigils will break the ward.
Good! Bring it in close!
Whose ward is that?
It's mine! I can break the ward, but you must strike the final blow. Destroy it!
Oh, blasted thing!
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
this holy damage. That's all we'll take it.
There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This was Tal Rush's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil. What's wrong?
Oh, no.
You, to my side. We must speak.
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
There you are.
Hells.
Run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain! Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something. All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children.
Take this one. He wakes in a barn, your blood in his veins. A gift he doesn't want, from a being he can't understand. What is the first thing he thinks to do? He hunts you, and he kills you. They're all like this, you know. Driven by instinct, rotting in the mud until satisfied or dead. Your son, his obsessions, his flighty heart. Your servant, Elias, his desperate need for a mother's bosom. All of them, Lilith.
Here, quickly!
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the wounds. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings, and it will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence! This way.
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough.
Lilith!
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Can't always continue.
Lilith!
Be silent. Survive.
It took an eon to make you.
Run, child! I care not if you tire. You will run! My blood runs through your veins. I am within you. I am...
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look. If you are to live, you must sever the bond. I gave my children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you. The bond! Take your birthright and make this sanctuary yours.
My friend, can you hear me? Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault.
Don't be afraid of me.
I will channel the magic and restore the seal. I have forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword. Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left? Isn't it? To touch the divine and have it ripped away it is more than painful. It is bizarre. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Thank you. Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road. This is Lorath's.
He wouldn't leave it behind. Damn it.
I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
Lorath.
The man never knew when to stop. Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
Step away from him.
A failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Akarat! Grant me your blessing!
Stand firm!
Tyrael!
Defend yourself. I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate!
Daughters of Atulua, defend your home!
Akarat! Our only salvation!
He only wanted to help you!
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends! I am Adriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Isles, and I cast you back to the sea! Boom! Akarat! Akarat!
I should see to Lorath.
Hoch Kil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said. But we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
Hello.
PT to break another's work.
Greetings.
Locked.
Frogs.
It's like opening a present.
Didn't I already do this one?
You there? Are you the Wanderer? It's my mentor, Curator Ludea. She is not herself. Please, she's in the Infernal Wing.
What is this place?
A house for our most ancient treasures. Those of the angels and the demons. We balance their energies with two powerful relics. We call them the anchors. But one of them has become unstable of late. Curator Ludea has refused to leave its side. She won't eat, won't sleep. She just stares at it, crying.
The balance is a lie.
Hell is coming!
Corrupted. She stole the infernal anchor.
What? We have to find her! But where could... The angelic anchor! If she takes it too, the balance is lost! This way! We can't just leave them!
Where's your sense of urgency?
The angelic Egor is through this door, but we are not trained to fight it.
Don't worry, I'll protect it.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Heaven has abandoned you! Hell will prevail! The light seems clear. Now for the darkness.
You're too late. And again, you never had a chance.
Control it.
Die! Damn you!
Is it over? Curator Lodea? Is she... I will return the infernal anchor to its proper place. Restore balance to the archive. But what if Lodea saw the truth? That hell will win?
I doubt it.
Of course. So do I.
The moon has touched the sun. What's keeping the queen?
She'll be here. Now quit
I know you, Amazon. You were with us in Athalua.
Aye, sir. Under Captain Tara's command. Being honest, it's good to see you both. Back in Athalua with the garrison, our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
What the hell are they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
And though I am fearful, I open my heart to your light.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Can't you see what is happening?
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriona. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriona is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What? Is that?
The eclipse. It's happening!
Too late. Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade.
For the Queen! For Akarat!
Their souls are lost. Only death will stop them. Bar the doors! Quickly!
No! Why? Ah! Salvation!
Those doors won't hold. They'll get inside.
Get down!
Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
There's no end to them.
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming! Ah!
A gift from Lorath.
The Scary Fire. Thara!
Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive?
She is, lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way! Everything went dark on our way here, but by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the crowded. Target their weapons. No mercy!
By his will!
They're breaking down the doors! The doors are splintered, but they should hold. Good, that's all the ballistae. The towers are finished. All right, we've taken their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captains.
Hold, sisters, hold! You betray our queen, Thara, for this demon?
To the dash!
I'll have your head, traitor!
Hold, sisters!
You do not deserve his mercy!
Walk with Ascara, sisters. May she forgive us. The observatory is ours. Let's see to the Oracle. Boiling seas, pools of black.
The pools break, the surface Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rush to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black. Black. Black.
Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you.
Where am I? I can't move my legs.
It's all right, Thira. We're at the observatory. Let's get you back inside.
Not scary to my friends.
Feels like the whole damned island is about to turn over. I must find Tyrael. Get to the shore.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let them pass!
We're coming!
Amazons and Molu together. Madness.
What are these things?
Hellfire! Damnation!
Holy Akarat, give us strength!
Light! Akarat, have mercy!
The hells are upon us! Push!
What are you doing? Flee from here.
We must get through to Akarat! Break the barricade! Try that ballista! The damn thing's in pieces! Let's go!
You're running to your deaths.
Akarat! Wait for us!
I'm glad you got that.
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. And we've no time to lose. Follow me.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight. Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come. We press on.
Wait for us!
The Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones. How dare he defile them? His name is Mephisto, and this is not his temple. His corruption is spreading. We are running out of time. Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving. This way!
Pity to break another's work.
Right! Push them back! must keep moving. There, the main stairs, and his last line of defense. Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him. Wrong. We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred!
No! I'm with you. Strike them down. Too late. The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it. You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait! Tyrael!
This is your birthplace. Take it back.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we made it.
We have to stop. Your leg.
Akorats will heal it.
We're coming, Akarat!
He's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin.
Hatred is the source of your suffering, bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough.
My dear friend, here at last, to save them.
But they come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very you. Born to hate. Father, delicious. Dust. And I am hate.
You impetuous fool!
So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Let all illusions burn from your eyes. Poisoned the waters. Soon your kind will drown in my hatred. You are your mother's child. Scratch and bite, as though you could escape my grasp. Yet still, my waters rise. Wake up! Your mother is not here to pull you back to the surface. No choice but submission. No power but what I allowed. Of defiance. Let me remind you how frail you are, how foolish, treacherous, pitiful. Your guardians, your Horadrim, sacrificed upon my altar, damned by their own futility. Where is your power now?
God damn it! Fucker.
Fate must have plans for you.
What the fuck?
I'll be here, swinging away.
dodges for that bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
You will serve. You can do nothing. You are alone. What do you have left to say?
Come on, that's bullshit!
How easily you mortals break.
Ass kicked. They know good and goddamn well I don't have
You have no power, no control. at me all you wish. This flesh means nothing. I am eternal. From the wilderness, shivering in the dark, I made you what you are. I am eternal.
I guess I did have to choose.
Here it is. Victory. So much effort simply to return where we began. You alone, just as I found you. You sacrificed everything, but changed nothing. I will be reborn in hell. And you will be forgotten.
You're not going back to hell.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out now.
What's happening?
I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
It's over. Did you see anyone escape? To think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, the maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Akarat, Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is she gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer.
Hell yeah.
What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have, but not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers and grant him the rest he deserves, with a torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
It's good to belong somewhere.
No, it looks about the same size.
The Whisper said someone would come for Lorath. A man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Go. Bring them peace.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made a Tila.
You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There he is.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost, in such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't! We only took what he promised, what was owed!
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world, time and time again. We are indebted to him, beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. In Bethul Bime. Take the torch. Set him free.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it. They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary, even though she knew that all of it, could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps. Someone would stand in defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it hope.
Mainlander, what brings you?
You look well, my friend. A welcome sight indeed, after everything. Come, I have something to show you. It ought to be. I've carried this scrap of parchment since I first came to Sanctuary. It's as complete a map as I could manage.
Impressive. What are the pins?
Corruption, incursions, the tides of hell. All that Mephisto has left in his wake. All that we must now contend with. The war for Sanctuary is far from over. Come, let us plan our next move.
What brings you to the Ancient Isles?
May you find your way back.
Materials for salvage. Boosts the chance of receiving a second item. Grants chance to earn extra. Boosts the chance for an ancestral parish to appear when turning and whisper. Okay, but we just burned down the tree of whispers, though.
How long are we going to stay here? This place reeks.
afraid of me?
Smells good. Don't stir too much, though.
Look then! Attack!
chest. That's not hard. It's not hard at all. about to run around in a circle. Still got plenty of time. I should probably find a chest. Just to make sure they still cost the same. There's one. I can't do the boss fight anyway.
I like surprises.
Really slim chance because I don't think that's how much that day once. Oh yeah, I'll take all that armor.
Step up to my anvil. Taken apart. I'll be here, swinging away.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day right there. I gotta figure out how all this shit works.